It's time for the Defect's revenge in Slay the Spire II. Last episode, just like repeatedly got my ass kicked by this damn mechanoid. We're gonna do better this time. Brother, I know it sucks, okay? I'm taking 2 relics. Give me something good. Art of War is actually okay. Whenever you rest, procure a potion. This is not the worst set in the world. And I'm going to tell you, I don't mind a 5 question mark to elite path. That said, I also kind of like a 3 question mark, 3 combat, shop, 2 elite, 2 just 1 rest. There's actually some crazy paths here, man. We're gonna go for a couple bits of combat first. I think that we can make. We need cards, okay? I think that that's one mistake that we made last time. Is we went for. Let's play the zap. Fight's gonna go for a little longer. I want to try to ensure that we are taking enough cards to build a deck that makes sense, right? And we didn't really do that last time. Whenever you evoke lightning, deal 6 damage to each enemy hit. Okay. We have an early card to help kind of fuel what we're doing here. And I think that can be a lot of fun. So now we want to be cycling lightning. An important upgrade is to immediately get the... We want to get our zap upgraded ASAP. Because having the ability to always play our zap is going to be valuable. Good kill. Good kill. And then like dual cast will be valuable. We'll kill you before those slimes come back around. I'm not too worried. Dual cast, beautiful. Get me out. We're looking for... Not these, I'm going to tell you. Synthesis is interesting. Honestly, Synthesis is interesting. Barrage is also interesting. Because we're going to try to have a lot of orbs. Well, actually, you know what? Barrage is awful. Because in a perfect world, we would go down to a singular orb slot. So I'm going to take Synthesis because we have that 1 power. I'm building a build again. I'm building a build instead of frickin' just playing cards that work for us. I'm taking cards that don't benefit me for the small chance of getting 1 out of 90 cards to come into play for this character in the future. Yeah, it seems like a great play, Tyler. You die. Get out of here. We'll find it, man. We'll find it. I don't think that Barrage, I don't think the Claw, I don't think the Gunk Up. I think that these are all not great for me. 2 common cards. Chain Lightning. Lightning Ball or whatever it is, where I think I'm making up names. We're gonna look. Ball Lightning is exactly what I'm looking for. I like Charge Battery here. I pretty much always like Charge Battery. I think that Hotfix is also like a fine card. I'm just not like super excited. This is the card that I need, man. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, this rocks. You're exactly what I need. So take it. Do I want no, I don't care about that. Do I want lightning coil? No, because I'm going to go down to 1 orb slot. That's the win con right now. Is 1 orb slot. Now, I think genuinely you want to do this. And then it's getting interesting, okay? 163 gold, the Jungle Maze Adventure. You do not have another shop coming. I'm going to gain 58 gold. Okay. Whoa. I liked it. Sounds good. Take me into here. You got a double flex potion, man. This is interesting. Thunder. Lightning before the thunder. 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 Do this. You get energy at the beginning of your next turn. You unfortunately don't get your zap out, but you're going to get a ball lightning on this turn, maybe. Just kidding. Who am I to say we would or wouldn't? 14, next power we play costs 0. You don't got one, so it's unfortunate. Ball lightning. I could wipe your ass right now. 13, 13, 13, Dead End Drive. My favorite board game for toddlers. Okay. I once again said toddlers. I don't know why I can't say the word toddlers, man. Zap. Good. Kill you. Block. We're gonna take care of you easily, man. This is the only elite that I fear. I don't know why this son of a gun, he got my number. Synthesis. Strike. Just take the damage. We're gonna roll you here. Boom, boom, boom. Couple comes in. You do need. This deck needs more for sure. Gorget, that's fine. FTL is like almost always great. There's no downside to FTL, especially if I'm going to have extra strength. We're happy with it. Letter opener is probably never going to be valuable. I'm just going to throw it out there. And I'm going to fight another elite, man. This deck is good enough right now. This is a little scary. I'm going to remove a strike. We've added a lot of cards, so I like the idea. I'm still going to fight this elite, even at 31 health. It's a scary boy, for sure. It's a very scary boy. Fewer than 3 cards. We're going Thunder. We're going a Ball Lightning. We're going FTL. We're going Strike. Might have been a good turn to pop a Flex Potion, but look past it for right now. Charge Battery. Whenever I evoke Lightning, deal damage. Evoke it. Strike. He's half health. Now he starts hitting. We know how it goes. You'll be able to play a lot of your hand. Flex. Synthesis. Bulk up. Defend. I see the value of his app. I really do. I'm going to hit you for 16 instead. Obviously, some damage taken. You got to kill him here. Okay? So you're going to go FTL. Strike. Strike. Ball Lightning. Get me out of here. Each combat, first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double the effect. I'm not sure I care, to be honest with you. I'm going to take another charge battery. I think that it's good enough. And then this is like the real scary one. Who elites is Big Bird next? I do not actually think that I can kill Big Bird. So, well, hold on. If I rest, I now have a Dex potion. Now I have a bit more confidence that I can kill Big Bird. So we're going to do it, okay? 1, 2, 7 block. 11 block comes in. Gorget plus extra dex plus you're going to play... bro, where's my juice? I need some juice. You should have played Synthesis because it activates on a future turn. That's dumb. Very, very bad play. You need to play Bulk Up. Bulk Up into a charge battery. I understand the value of Thunder here. I really do. I'm going to just prevent damage from being taken. You'll be able to do some bulking up here. FTL. Thunder still has value with Synthesis. Pop this. Pop this. Pop this. He dead, bro. Okay. Maybe it's okay. Maybe the deck do be kind of fine. Maybe it do be kind of fine. 5 damage for each channeled orb. Again, it's just not what we're looking for. Uproar has its value, okay? It has its value. I just think he may be a little expensive. The extra strength on it is fun. You know what? I'm going to take it because I do see the vision. I just think that it's maybe a little... The vision is fuzzy. It's a little fuzzy. That's all. Okay, 9 coming in. We're going to do this, 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 this. I mean, you might as well evoke it, brother. He's going to be dead before you do anything else. All of a sudden, this is, like, surprisingly okay, man. We're just rolling through fights. I really don't think the focus is needed. I don't think that any of those cards are needed. I am going to rest mainly fairy in a bottle, mainly to get the potion. I haven't upgraded any cards. That part is not great. I probably could have. I could have done this otherwise. I think we're going to zap. I'm going to ball lightning. This way we at least get our lightning going here. You're only taking 2 damage. I think that you gotta accept 2 damage as okay. Hit you. Charge battery. There's a lot of damage coming in. Thunder. Don't get me wrong, man. I really think you gotta play bulk up here. But I understand the concerns. It's a lot of damage you're taking right now. Yeah, I mean it's a lot of damage you're taking right now, but you're stronger as a result. 7, 7. It's 14, 9, and 8. 17 damage. I'm taking a tiny bit of damage, man. Just do this. Didn't have an attack. Literally, the other card would have maybe been better there. That's on me. Okay. FTL. Now Uproar has its value. I'm gonna play it. Ball Lightning, that's sick. Thanks for cycling. I'm going to just play a charge battery. I obviously like cycling the lightning orbs faster. Very necessary scenario. Hitcha. Defend, defend, hitcha. 14 damage, you take 4. Dude, this fight's going fine. It's a little slow. It's a little slow. But I think it's going okay. You can do this. That's so good. And then you can pop this. Take a little damage, but a little more energy next turn. You always have a little bit of energy because you have so many charge batteries in this damn deck. 7, 7, and a 6, and another 6. Okay. And then a zap, cycle, do damage, charge battery, strike. Little energy next turn. Could have done double charge battery, but I don't think there's value. One of these. Uproar into a ball lightning. Beautiful. Defend, defend. You're cooked, man. We're on like a cycle of where my cards are always correct. Ball lightning, defend, strike. A dual cast actually probably would have just ended you here. So maybe I should have done that. Maybe, just maybe, but you're dead. You're dead. What do we like? Channel lightning equal to the lightning already channeled. Didn't even need to look at what the other cards are. That is, like, so incredibly good, it's crazy. This card is automatically played at the start of combat, a skill. That is interesting, okay? You can reroll card rewards, don't care. Cracked core, start of each combat channel, 3 lightning. That is really good, man. That's really good. It just gets us into the evoking very, very early. I think we are going to do that. Okay? I think we are going to do that. Now, you need... I mean, you would love to see a shop early. This elite path is kind of messed up, but you have a fairy in a bottle, man. So I think you can do a double elite path over here. And I think it makes sense. I'm going to tell you right out the damn rip, there's some fascinating ideas with just playing Voltaic immediately. But you do not need to. FTL, Synthesis. Uproar is probably just going to hit a strike, but maybe it hits a ball lightning. Okay, charge battery. Bro is messed up. He's in bad shape. Thunder being free. Draw some cards. Eights, 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 eights. Bro's stunned, and he is super dead. I mean, he is unbelievably dead. Voltaic, see ya. Voltaic is a lot of damage, man. It's a lot of damage. Hologram obviously is like always a good card. The problem is that Hologram has value if it's upgraded. And I have other cards that are more important for me to upgrade. Though I don't know if that's necessarily true, man. Maybe I don't necessarily need upgrades on other cards. I always have energy. Is hologram needed? I don't think hologram is needed, so I'm not going to take it. Now, this is truly an interesting scenario. I think I'm looking at 3 Necrobinder cards. Defy is just an excellent card. Ironclad cards would have been interesting too because I have reliable strength gain right now. Defy is just a great card. Just don't think I need it. I don't think I need Fear for the vulnerable. I don't think I need it. I think that one's a skip. Lose 2 strength, gain energy is not something I'm interested in. And then Sweeping Gaze is not good. Ended Days is not good. Soulstorm's not good. Unfortunate. Yeah, you take the chance, right? You take the chance. Need something awesome here. Creative AI. I see the value of creative AI here. Like, synthesis with creative AI is an interesting idea. I think that for one, you're going to thin this deck a little. Because you got a lot of cards. Panache, we do actually... We play 5 cards fairly often. Because of the fact that we have a lot of energy. I'm just not sure that it's that good. Creative AI, it'll be tough to get out initially. But the value that it could provide for me is like monumental. So let's try to make this work. Thunder? I would love to play Synthesis. I'd love to play Synthesis, but I actually think that a single zap into a defend, you take 2 damage, and you're lining yourself up for a really strong future here. Smack you. You guys all super go down. I'm going to bulk up, pop a defend. Would have liked some better plays there, but that's all right. 7 into a strike. Charge battery, tons of energy. You could play creative AI if you wanted to. FTL. I mean, Uproar just kills you. Okay, it's fine. Play one of these in your next thing. Dude, I think a beam cell is actually... We were looking for the vulnerable before, and I think I still see the value of having vulnerable in this deck. The hell is this? Fight to obtain the key. I don't remember what this does. Have I done this before? I'm gonna fight to obtain the key, okay? Sounds kind of fun. Let's apply a weak and a vulnerable to you. And then I'm going to bulk up, I think. It's a lot of damage that we would theoretically be taking here if I don't pop a defend. So I'm going to pop a defend. 4 damage is a lot more reasonable than 15. And by that I mean 11, but you get what I'm saying. FTL. Bro, he's hitting like a freaking horse. Play Thunder. Yeah. Charge battery. Synthesis. Free creative AI. He's still hitting like a horse, man. I mean, that's a 17 damage scenario. Thunder. Charge battery. Strike. Strike. You need some okay stuff here. Beam cell. Smokestack's unfortunately not very good. We're gonna go 7/7/7. You know what? I'll play smokestack just to get it the heck out of my deck. 18 times 2. Friggin' brutal, man. Bro is he do be smacking. He do be smacking. 13, 8, see ya. Okay, add the lantern key. Special event in the next act. Okay. Sure. We don't need loop. We don't need any of that really. This guy sucks, but we know his kind. Lantern key taking up a spot in my deck blows. That really sucks. You are more likely than not going to die in this combat. But this is why we have... This is why we got Fairy in a Bottle. We felt confident going this kind of messed up... Brother, I don't know. I don't know. It is a little messed up. Charge. Defend. Does not bring me joy. This is not a Marie Kondo fight for me. I have very little joy on this one. Uproar. Synthesis getting played for free is actually kind of sick. I don't know. Maybe we're fine. Now you got your synthesis that you can play a free Thunder. Not that I'm like overly excited about that. Yeah, I would have loved to do it on creative AI instead. Channel Lightning. Just wipes everybody. Kind of went fine. Focus Potion. Venerable T-Set's great. Don't care about Rainbow. Really don't. Don't care about any of these. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you later. One of these. Random Doll could be a disaster if we got Bing Bong. would be really bad. I'll just take a random one. Whenever you play an attack, gain a block. That's great. That's excellent for me. Lantern is also really good, potentially. Let's keep it going. Let's not take any damage in this fight, okay? Bulk up. Should have dual casted before that. Charge battery, defend. No damage taken. Off to the races. Bulk up, still probably the most important thing we could ever do. Thunder. 1 defend. Uproar that hits a synthesis in my deck. Fair enough. You hate me. I understand. I hate me too. Beautiful. 23 damage coming in. Still very doable. You should have beam celled first, bro. You should have beam celled first. On the bright side, no damage taken at all. Once we get things flowing, man, they frickin' go. I mean, they really go. We don't need just defend. Play some defense. Your defense is your best offense at this point. I love it. It's going fantastic. Compile driver, no. Lightning Rod has value. Like a lot of value. I think that's one card that I definitely wanted to see here. I mean, look. Choose a card to play for free. I think I'll make that creative AI. And then I'll play Thunder. We're looking for more charge batteries, but... Charge battery. Charge battery. I'm not even going to play FTL, and I'm going to take the extra energy next turn. Like, this hurts a little bit, but... it hurt like a little more than a little bit, to be fair. Bulk up. Defend, defend, defend. If you don't need to play attacks against this guy, don't play him, okay? This is a very simple scenario. Zap. I think you can play like ball lightning just to cycle these a little bit. 54 health on this sucker. You still got your fairy in a bottle. Let's keep that very in mind. Voltaic has to kill you. I mean, there's no way this doesn't kill you. That's too many lightning. Dude, this deck is good. This deck is actually good. I simply can't believe it, to be honest with you. You're going to think I've lost my damn mind, but I'm going to Smith here. There are certain things that I just think we really need to get happening. Voltaic being able to be played multiple times during a fight is the most important upgrade ever, because that card is our win con. I don't need FTL in this deck. I'm just gonna remove it. I like FTL, don't get me wrong, but I don't need it in this deck. Yeah. We are gonna take this. And then we are going to take this. And then I'm going to remove another strike from this deck. Our damage is in orbs, my friends. My damage is in orbs. And then I see the value of this. That's really good, man. That's really good. Okay. Gain focus, even though it doesn't matter. Entropic Brew. Potentially fantastic right out the rip here. In fact, I think I'm going to play it. White Noise. You know what? Yeah, I don't know about that one, man. You have to play it because you got to get it out of your deck. Otherwise, it's just taking up space. So, do it like this. We'll have a lot of lightning that is out here. It's still going to be fine, okay? No damage being taken. Let's do this. I'm going to wait on the colorless potion. I think that there's a good opportunity to play it soon. This is going to be messy. I think that this is the turn you do play it. You know what? I love just like production here. Well, I mean, Eternal Armor is alright. I think that it needs to be better. Like, Eternal Armor needs a buff. I'd get 10 block at the end of the turn. Whereas if I do energy, I get 11 block at the end of the turn. Just this turn. Oh, we get the value in future turns, I suppose. I'm going to just play production. Because now we can do this, Lightning Rod, defend. And it sucks because we actually still take like a bunch of damage. But you're now getting lightning flowing. Voltaic is already in a really good state. Uproar, we would not hit anything that I really care about. I'm going to dual cast. I'm going to Voltaic. Am I fine taking 12 damage? Boy, not really. I think that I probably just want to play a defend. And now I take no damage, which is way better than taking, it would have been 10, but... Okay, Beam Cell. Charge Battery. I do think that creative AI is a really nice benefit to have. I'm not going to play it here. I think that we will take 14 damage. I will say that things are getting like a little messy, but it's okay. Voltaic. is like obviously great. There's no doubt about it. That kind of rocks for sure. Okay. Damage coming in, but they're both so weak, man. I mean, they are so weak. Uproar is going to hit a strike. But on the flip side, 10 damage twice kills one of you. I will be fairy in a Jard here. That sucks. Okay, that sucks. But that's okay. Charge battery, lightning rod. He dies. Whatever. It's actually like so annoying, but okay. Signal boost I think makes sense for sure. Plays into what we're doing. Let's see what we got. Obtain a curse and 3 relics. Transform 3 cards and upgrade them. Bias cognition I really don't care about. Transform 3 cards and upgrade them. I'm actually completely fine with. I'm not sure that 3 relics really does much for me. I will do this and we're going to just transform these 3. And we got Gunk Up, Lightning Rod, another Synthesis. I can't say I'm that excited. The Lightning Rod I like because it's better than a Defend. Gunk Up is really not what this deck needs. Well, I don't know. You also have Strength that you're getting, so maybe that is okay. I'm going to go here. We're going to hit question marks because we have the special event with the Lantern Key. So I see the value there. Hit you. Smack you. Gunk Up. Again, it's not like exactly what I'm looking for, but that's fine. That's a chunk of damage, man. I do not think this run is a guaranteed win at this point. I think that this run is potentially still a little bit scary. I'm going to gain energy and draw some cards, and then I'm going to play a Lightning Rod so that I channel a bunch of lightning, a thunder, a charge battery, and then now damage should flow as soon as you do this. And then Voltaic kills you. Not excellent, but we'll roll with it. Don't need these. Come on, give me this Lantern Key event. Lose the Lantern Key, obtain History Course. At the start of your turn, play a copy of your last played attack or skill. Wow, right? Start of your turn. Play a copy of your last played attack or skill. I mean, imagine if that's Voltaic, right? That seems absurdly strong. Getting 2 potions and 2 random relics, also fine. But I think that the potential here is way higher. Especially, like, imagine, even if I played Charge Battery last, right? That's 7 block next turn. That's pretty good. I will not duplicate my deck. I will downgrade 2 random cards. What the frick, brother? It just downgraded Gunk Up and then upgraded Gunk Up. In fact, I think it upgraded Synthesis. So it downgraded Synthesis and Gunk Up and then upgraded Synthesis and Gunk Up. It also upgraded Bulk Up, which is important. Beam Cell also is completely fine. It's fine, I guess. I'm a little irritated by it, but I'll survive. So, copy of the last card that I play. So here, I'm going to tell you, well, you know what? We're going to go like this, and then I'm going to play this. And we're going to go defend, charge battery, and you are going to play a charge battery at the beginning of my next turn. I think that really rocks, okay? I think it really rocks. Bulk up, defend, lightning rod. Now you play a lightning rod at the beginning of this turn. Yeah. This is strong, okay? This is strong and I like it. Nope. Don't need this. I'm going to go for here and I'm going to smith. What is the most important smith that I can do here? You cannot do... By having bulk up upgraded, we have to be really careful with that. Because you could absolutely accidentally... that's not good enough. You could absolutely accidentally kill your entire run by... Because I would have no orb slots, and that would be really bad. That said, you have creative AI. Next power is played twice. Okay, do it on this. And then we're going to go... I see the vision. But I'm going to do this. Charge battery, lightning rod, charge battery. I want to have charge battery always played, because this keeps my energy always flowing. Now you have 1 billion energy, man, and it's awesome. Synthesis, bulk up. This is then a 9 times 3, which is surprisingly great. So do that. And then Voltaic is a lot of damage, man. It's a lot of damage. I take some here. I take 8. But then bro is he dead. And then Voltaic would have been played again, which is so disgusting. It's unreal. Just very good. Cards containing strike deal more damage. That is pure utter ass, unfortunately. Can I fight an elite? I think the answer to that is yes. So let's fight him. 25 damage coming in. Signal boost. Here's the thing. If you signal boost bulk up, then you do run like a small risk here. Because now you cannot, for the life of you, you cannot play the other bulk up. Or else your entire deck falls apart. Lightning rod, defend, charge battery. 61 block. You got a ton of energy. You cannot play it. You can't play it. You play Voltaic last. I cannot lose an orb slot. You play Voltaic last. Voltaic then pops on the next turn as well. Does that count as channeling? Yeah, it totally does, man. Holy frick, that's good. Okay, 40 coming in. I will say that this is a messy 40 coming in. Creative AI. You're at least drawing a defend. Okay. I don't think there's any planet in which I kill you here. So you're going to take a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage, man. There's no denying it. We feel some pain from that. Just play Voltaic. It's 24 lightning, man. Okay. Every 5 times you exhaust a card, draw a card. Doubling your energy does not matter. I don't care about any of this. Take the shop. Permafrost is okay here. It's okay here. Allows me to get a power out early. You could go subroutine too. Subroutine into a card removal. I see the vision there. You can get creative AI out, and then every time you generate energy. Who's our boss? Doormaker. I don't know, man. This is one of those, like, I feel like we're in a tough position. I will tell you, I also see the vision of Unsettling Lamp taking Shockwave. Because being able to weaken the enemies is really good. You know what? I I genuinely I feel like that was like that's my game-winning play right there. I think that I just did a very, very good thing with that. Pop this. These guys suck. I mean, they are really bad. Honestly, the guy that makes my Voltaic worse really sucks too. Hit you. We're gonna play it all, man. I think you have to go charge battery Voltaic. And the idea here is Voltaic now gets played again before this can go into exhaust mode. And it gets us a little bit more juice out. Okay. This is 28 damage. You then play Signal Boost into a creative AI. Into... I don't know. I guess this is fine. We're going to do that. No damage taken. My upgrades are no more, but I have where all of my powers moving on to the future are free. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to play this. 12 damage twice. Ball lightning. And then a defend. Really, really need it. I didn't take damage, man. That goes crazy. Maybe this deck is absurd. maybe it just is the best deck to ever do it. Dual cast probably just kills you. And then charge battery. It's just this guy, man. Who I already killed once on this run, to be fair. It's a weird build. I will say that. I mean, it's certainly a very, very strange build. But it works. It does work. Lightning Rod has been an excellent card. I already have 2 of them. Just skip, please. We're gonna rest before the final boss for sure, so don't worry about that. Powers, I take damage from playing. Okay. It's a good point. It's a good point. I'm gonna weaken you. I'm going to synthesis because it's a lot of damage. I think you have to play one of them, okay? I think you gotta play one of them. Just so that you can get your defense to be really strong. And then now you can just play the my orbs are going to kill you game. Because we have enough defense in this deck that I can afford to just play that vibe. Keep your charge batteries last in your lineup. You know how it goes. And then sure. That went okay. That went okay. Turbo I don't need. Let it be known that I think that Overclock is probably something we should add to this deck. There's a lot of cards. There's a lot of cards in my deck. A lot of them are powers. I mean, it's the deck gets thinned a little bit, and we got 5 powers in the deck, so a 19 card deck. The burns will end up being slightly problematic for us. I think you do want to add it, and there's a multitude of reasons. I actually think a weak potion is great here. You're going to be starting with more energy on turn 1. If you draw Overclock on turn 1, which you freaking didn't, it would have been very good, but that's fine. Play this. Creative AI. You potentially are going to hate this play. Because I really think that you should be playing Voltaic early. We're going to do this, and then Voltaic. I take 8 damage. It's 8 damage more than I want to take early, but first time you draw a status, draw cards. That's fine, but please play subroutine first. Okay. Then bulk up. Well, dual cast and then bulk up. And then play just a zap. Taking a lot of damage, bro. Playing a lot of damage. But then the zap plays here. We want to kill you right now. Spinner's fine. Beam cell. I'm actually not going to kill you here. Well, hold on. I'll play, yeah. Bulk up, defend, charge battery. Yeah, I actually don't kill you here. I kill you here. And then I have a full turn with a lot of good stuff, which I think is okay. Thunder. Overclock first. Signal boost. Thunder. This is all fine. You got to be careful with, you can't play bulk up. But then you go lightning rod, charge battery. Do you see how many status effects I have on my ass right now? Holy bro. It do be kind of crazy. Feral. And then you line up the Voltaic play. We go this into 15 already channeled. Holy crap, brother. And then that's going to play at the start of this turn and kill him. That's disgusting. Okay? That is really gross. That's an absolutely disgusting play. Okay, good. That's a great run. That's a great run. It had its ups and downs for sure. I mean, I didn't love using the fairy in a bottle and the crab on the last possible turn, but overall, I'd say we're doing okay. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video, much appreciated. I think the next run we're gonna do weird stuff. I don't know what the weird stuff is yet, but stay tuned for weird stuff. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.